boys, I think we are playing something familiar.
What is it, Don? Don, you mean we are playing?
Brock and George, we will be playing the post-game of Pokemon White.
Oh my god, I missed this game.
Oh hell yeah, this will be another good adventure.
Stand together, boys. Joe is gonna be happy.
All right, let's begin. This is the place that started our adventure. Too bad Bianca and Sharon isn't here.
So what do we even do next in this post-game?
You finish of what you started. You guys aren't champions.
Fuck the name champions, I'd rather be called a king.
No one calls your fat ass that. Jesus is king, period.
If anything, I think I'm the true god.
I'ma cut you off because you're on thin ice, Donald.
Bro, could you at least level up your legendary?
We finished after defeating Getsus.
Work still needs to be done, Barack. You guys really are missing out a ton.
You didn't even play with us on this shit, so shut the hell up, George.
I have my own save file on the black version, you fucking idiot.
Nice! We can use that to catch Tornadus. You're giving us that save file, George, or I will order a drone strike on you.
Why didn't you just ask me like a normal human being? I probably could have gave it to you if you asked me nicely.
I figured reverse psychology would work.
Well, it didn't because I didn't give you the save file anyway.
Fuck. We have two moms?
The other is in disguise.
Damn, if Joe was here, we would both split a mom so we can bang one each instead of having a threesome.
Looker's theme is very amazing and it sounds like there is still more work to do, and it is a difficult one.
Difficult? You just find the 7 sages, catch legendaries, fight Game Freak designers, and beat the Elite Four again. I don't see any difficulties into this shit, Barack.
Whatever. Why don't you shut the hell up, Donald, and let me focus here?
Okay, fine, but you owe me chicken wings like we promised to go.
I don't owe you shit, Donald. Take it up with Joe. He was the one who was willing to pay.
You guys are going to eat chicken wings without me?
I mean, yeah, you were not there, but if you'd like to join, then feel free to do so.
Bet, I guess I will be paying for it.
Thank you, George.
Looks like Sharon and Bianca is arranging their plans, so we go on our separate ways.
While we still have work to do, Barack, why the fuck do they need a vacation?
If you did not listen to what I just explained to you, then you're gonna piss me off to a point, Donald. I swear to God.
It's not my fault you use big words like a fucking black nerd.
Hey, at least Barack had an exceptional education while you talk in a 6th grade level.
Of course you would meet right on your boyfriend. Don't you remember John Shaw?
We all know he deserved that recess, Donald.
What about war crimes you committed, George? Not to mention the fucking room of 641A.
You should know by now that that is fake news, Donald.
George, it's on the fucking news.
So let's talk terms of you going to jail then.
That is fake news, George. I'm going nowhere.
The first step you go into that jail cell, I can finally torture my enemy now.
You can no longer do that anymore, crippled man, and besides, torture was the last one, was Barack anyway.
Don't drag me into this shit. At least we don't put kids in cages.
That is fake news, Obama. Don't believe everything you hear on the news or articles.
Okay, well, it's the same thing for me.
That's not how it works, George.
Let me do this for a second.
Barack, what the fuck are you trying to do?
Something that your Oompa Loompa looking ass couldn't do.
What's so good of what you're trying to do?
Just wait, George.
If you ever talk to me like that again, I will come to your house and order police officers to beat you and your family to the ground to make it seem like you guys did something wrong.
Fuck you, Donald. I would like to see you try. Your fat ass could get tired even if you step into my new familyhood.
We shall see about that.
Check it, guys. We got new beats and more excitement into this music.
Who cares, Barack?
I will take 30 seconds to gladly mute you, Donald.
No, please don't mute me, I beg you.
Donald begging for something brittle is genuinely insane.
On God.
So, Barack, what will you be doing today in this gameplay?
I don't know, maybe catch Thundurus with the Master Ball or battle trainers in White Tree area.
Why don't you just find the 7 sages and save us the best part?
That's not gonna happen.
You know your people were slaves. I can make it happen again.
You can't do that. Women's rights were established like a freaking century ago since it took so long to get it straight, as slavery ended earlier due to cruel reasons.
I don't care, Barack. My car isn't gonna fix by itself, so you better get to it.
5 words. The riot of January 6th.
Yeah, because Joe stole my election and took my office without my consent.
Joe won fair and square, you fucking idiot.
He cheated.
Just like you cheated on 2016?
Nope, she doesn't have that presidential look and I won.
Neither did you. It's just that nobody wants to vote for an orange blob of fat who is also a criminal and a horny bride.
At least I had a sex with a real woman. You got a jack and a pee-pee with Mr. Michael Man.
I guess you won't understand why Melania hates you.
Don't you remember that Michelle hated you for more than a decade?
We worked it out eventually, and you and your wife couldn't do that.
Whatever, man. At least I had a good suck with that woman.
Don't forget Jean Carroll.
I don't even like her anyways.
You confused her for your wife. You really are a terrible liar. Couldn't you be any more worthless? Maybe the first 7th sage could be in this stone freezer.
It should be, it gives you the very first TM, which is called Hone Claws.
How much damage can it do?
No damage, just increases your attack.
Well, he certainly gave us a shit TM in the world, that's for sure.
It's not even the only bad TM there is, Donald.
Don't make it worse, George.
So Donald, I have been meaning to ask, how did you prevail all of these polls, show-offs, and promises?
It's just me trying to get back to the White House and making America great again, Barack.
You just don't give up, do you?
Just 4 more years and I can retire and someone else can take in the job and helping everyone out.
Donald, we presidents aren't perfect. You have to understand that boundaries aren't meant to be broken.
The boundaries I had were going well until Creepy Joe fucked it all up.
You fucked many things up. You nearly started a war with Kim Jong-un.
He talked shit about my America and I didn't let it slide.
Whatever, man. Let's do something else in this game.
Yes, my bad man.
Okay, maybe the old worker battle could motivate me up.
I wouldn't say that just yet.
Would you look at that?
I stand corrected.
That is Zinzel, and he came back on the sequel of Next Game.
He looked evil on the sequel, believe it or not.
He just played a creepy character, man, not evil.
This time he uses poor Kyurem to make Opelucid City freeze, man. That is not right.
Time to freeze this ugly-ass man to bits and shards.
Hey, look, it's Looker.
Looker comes in clutch and arrests this old man.
So now we are making jokes.
Imagine if he's sleepy, Looker can say, "You can sleep in prison, Grandpa."
You're gonna get to that age soon, Donald. Prevent that from happening.
George, back me up here.
Donnie, I'm retired. I have to take life medicine to live more than a century. At my age, I'm trying to be healthy.
And let's face it, guys, all 4 of us have to take care of ourselves. We are not young as we used to be as we cripple more into the progression of our age.
Speak for yourselves. I'm in my 40s.
You were born in the 40s, Donald. You're 78 years old.
No, Barack, I am 38 years old.
At Donald, I'm 78 years old too. Why are you embarrassed to admit your age?
My 38-year-old ass is real. I'm about to be in my 40s soon.
We are going in circles.
What are you trying to do, Barack?
Trying to catch Thundurus in this area, it would be like a thunder rain.
I think you need to go to 6th Gym area and go deeper into the long grass areas and experience the appearance of Thundurus.
Thanks, George. I will get on that.
I think this is your chance, Barack, to step in that grass for Thundurus.
No, George says I have to see its appearance, so let me do so.
Oh my god, this is what I'm talking about. Looks like a blue, liberal muscle man with its arms crossed standing on a cloud.
Sounds like a lazy...
George, you better shut the hell up before I order a drone strike on you.
So this woman comes in to tell us a boring-ass fairy tale about Thundurus?
We need to know the origin of Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus.
This is bullshit.
Check it, guys. None other than Thundurus.
Yeah, George, we get it. Let's catch it and make it work for us.
We need to find a good place that has thunder rain so we can encounter it and catch it.
I hope it doesn't take long.
Sucks to suck, Donald.
Eat shit, Barack.
You eat shit literally, Donald.
Oh, fuck you, you illegal slave.
These slaves' joke is getting out of hand. I would like for you to stop.
So now Thundurus flies away into where areas have lots of rains on it.
Which is very little, but we might have something in mind to where to go.
Cool. Where would that be?
Try going to Route 10. There is thunder rain sometimes, and linger into the grass to encounter it.
I'm on it. Can't wait to get that Thundurus.
Yeah, calm down, Harry Styles. We are not out of danger yet.
You can shut the hell up, Miyamoto Yojimbo Usagi, as well.
Well, there isn't any rain. That's a bummer.
Strange. Why don't you try going to Route 4? There is rain there too. Step into the sand and encounter Thundurus 2, Barack.
I think it rains when it's spring, Donald.
Nah, trust me, George. I played this and the seasons was summer, and I still encountered Tornadus, even though it did a good job of fleeing away.
Even if we encounter Thundurus, we need a plan, like to make sure it doesn't escape and not kill it.
Doesn't Watchog have the move to obligate Pokemon to stay in battle?
And then you have to grind to do that. You're not doing that shit again.
Either way, it does not matter because there is no rain here.
This is so weird, I could have sworn that this was gonna work.
Well, it didn't, so thanks for nothing.
Fuck off.
I'm going to find the White Tree Hollow place to battle some trainers and gain some of the XP so we can progress further.
Is this post-game progress really worth it?
I literally see no point of why you would play this just because someone said that
George, shut up before we get hated. The Shadow tried, huh?
They gave us these lame-ass orbs that we do not need.
Let's move on then.
There is this theory of a ghost girl being here.
What do you mean by that?
All she wanted to look was an Abra, but died for doing so. In the sequel, she comes back and begs the player to find that Abra and bring it back to the mom.
Where can we see that?
She has to be here standing next to the reddish shirt guy. We would have to get closer to her until she starts to disappear. Then the guy freaks out, thinking that the little girl would be standing next to him.
So that was her ghost?
Yes. In Black 2, we go to the abandoned house and find a lunar wing. Then we encounter her again 3 times. She also had another duty to return the wing back to Cresselia, but failed.
Well, that was the most boring story I've ever heard.
Is your heart black, Donald?
I don't care for Japanese people, only American people.
This game is based on New York in the United States, you fucking fat retard.
Nobody heard anything of what I said.
But nobody is gonna forget either.
Ah, yes, the wonderful white forest, lovely giant trees, with less people in it and a funky shit music surrounding it.
Okay, you're shit.
I don't get why you wanted to come here to battle when there could be nobody here.
I'll have to explore to determine
Let's
that.
move it along, Barack.
This is my part of the gameplay, so shut the fuck up, Donald. You cannot seriously tell me that that could be the only kid that wants to battle.
You only talk to 3 people, so don't even complain.
Oh, shut the hell up, George. You're just a fucking bystander. These Pokemons are overleveled.
We had to grind, guys.
I'm not doing it.
I didn't ask you to, and honestly, I'm not doing it either.
Leave me out of this and let me clutch this shit up. Not bad for a rough start.
Where did the other party go?
Oh, shut the hell up, Donald.
Rough start or not, you won either way.
Thanks, George, but I think I can move on to something different.
Go for it. Donald, we have to talk about the subject of you going to court more often nowadays.
What about it? You here to tell me that you like how I combat this stupid-ass judge?
What's up with that? Everything that they said is true. Your family definitely inflated real estate's assets in billions. I don't get why you had to lose your temper on something they expose of.
I didn't do any of that, George. Blame my sons.
I blame you and your sons, which includes Eric. Do you have any catastrophe you have brought upon yourself?
Nope, I'm going to be the president soon and I can do whatever I want. Not even the FBI can stop me.
You're going to use the FBI to weaponize against your enemies, even chase your political rivals on the next election.
This guy is trying so hard to get noticed in every way. Didn't you have an interaction with the FBI for stealing that security documents?
You can blame Joe for that to fuck my plan to take over the entire country.
Joe may be sleepy, but when it comes to you, he never misses his shot to fuck with you. And I mean to ruin your chances.
And he still does not accept Joe as our president.
If Donald gets reelected as president, then we are doomed.
Weren't we doomed when we heard of that extra room you kept on?
So you made it about me, huh?
I am the king. I can fuck other women, eradicate Joe's place, eliminate other genders, and deport immigrants, and I will have the best time doing it.
I can't wait for you to burn in hell.
You're coming with me, you fucking worthless Obominator.
If Donald goes to prison, the torture I gave to others will be the exact same thing that will be given to you, Donald.
I've been saying that I am the Lord of the United States. I am not going to jail, and even if I was, you could never have the balls to do so because your fat ass is lazy.
The last part is that Donald is describing himself.
Whatever. Don't you have to wait for more than 7 days to battle my family?
I can just customize the date to get it over with.
Will that even work?
I think so. Just let me battle this spoiled Baron Trump.
Keep my son's name out your fucking mouth.
You hated Baron when he grew up.
But that's my son that you're talking to?
Once again, Donald, you hate him, and if it offends you so much, then why don't you come and fight me?
Fine, let's settle this shit in a gaming chair. Let's play Super Mario Wii, these games, and race all the way to the finish.
When I'm done with this gameplay for the day, I'll happily fuck your shit up.
We will have to play Knipe in a kid's game.
I changed my mind. I don't want to lose all my money to your fat orange ass.
You fucking pussy.
Never mind, I have to wait for a day to do this.
Yeah, I told you, man. Barack, you fucking idiot, you entered the wrong house.
Nope, this is just what I wanted.
Wait, really?
Hell to the no. Fuck off, Cynthia.
She's hot, though. She got them big titties in the anime series.
Of course you would say that, you fucking pervert.
So now you battle her. Her Pokemon is so damn strong, I would be nervous, Barack.
Trust me, George, losing isn't the only concern I have going on.
Spiritome, this is one of those other Pokemons that has no weaknesses. Like me.
One of your weakness I can bring up right now is you talking at a decent vocabulary.
Shut up, Barack. Focus on this battle. You're like 19 level behind this.
Looks like I will pray for the best.
No fucking way.
Oh, fuck yes.
Damn, this is good. Keep it up, Barack.
That was luck. Lucky shot.
Come on, Barack, make him eat his words right now.
Holy shitty titties, sexy melodic is here.
Donald, stop simping on fictional animals.
Stop simping on man, Barack.
Come on, Zekrom, please take down Milotic for the love of God.
Please, please, please. Yes, oh my God.
That's because it's super effective. That's not even based off skill.
You're such a dumbass. I'm better than you will ever be.
Let's play some fucking sports. I'll bash you.
What's your specialty?
I will absolutely bash you in golf.
Of course your lily orange white ass plays a lazy sport that requires no skill.
What do you mean by that? You discriminating me?
Yes, I am.
Good to hear, Barack. Garchomp is a fucking beast. We need to think of a tactic.
I got this, George.
Ha! You're gonna lose and I will laugh my ass off.
Don't get cocky now.
What do you mean by that? No.
And that, ladies and pigs, is why Donald Trump deserves to go into the jail. 10K will be on your bank account.
You're obviously cheating.
Why's that?
He's clearly hacking the game. No way he can get this done without fainted parties. If he does, I'm leaving the call.
Just like how you stormed out of the courtroom out of nowhere.
Shut up, Barack. That is fake news.
Sounds like something you would do.
Shut up, George. I was about to say, time to meet your doom, Barack, and admit I am the best.
Never. Eat your words, dipshit.
This game is rigged, just like the election 3 years ago.
Donald, just admit you are a dumbass.
Never. Haha! No way you're gonna beat Electros, the Pokemon with no weakness.
We shall see about that.
You're done for Barack.
Not quite. Suck a cho, Donald. You're never gonna beat me.
This is bullshit. No way a Shadow Fruity is gonna win this game.
So you also act racist whenever you're beaten?
Fuck off, George. You're supposed to be my Republican buddy. Why are you siding with a gay nerd who has a fake certificate?
You make me sick.
Last one, last chance for glory, and it's time for Donald to admit he is a dumbass.
Come on, Bird. Do not make me look bad here or I will kill your children and nobody can ever find you. Fuck!
Barack, you did it. Eat as much as you want at the wing place.
Thanks, George. I feel so spent.
You are all gay nerds. Fuck you, Barack.
Donald, vete al carajo.
I don't know what that means, but I do not have a Camaro car yet.
Cheer up, Donald. You can eat wings too.
I can finally turn away from the internet and then swing my wiener to Cynthia next and imagine that I am.
That's enough, Don.